Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Chad here at the Metal Lounge. It's Saturday night, don't have anything to do, and so I thought I'd make a video. I just got finished watching the newest episode of the Vinyl Junkies podcast here on YouTube. Pretty good episode. If you haven't checked that out, definitely check it out. This episode, I think they talked about Notorious B.I.G. reissue, the new Queens of the Stone Age, a band called the Nationals, and had a little bit of Wilf Carter going. So he played that in the last video or two videos, maybe. I don't know. I'm becoming a fan. So if anybody hits the thrift stores and comes across some Wilf, WILF Carter records, pick them up. I would love to have them. I'm going to start a Wilf Carter collection, evidently. So definitely can yodel, that man. So very cool. Anyway, just continue watching that. Thought, you know what? Don't have anything to do. Let's shoot a video. I've got a few cool things in to show. I do have 2 records coming in, hopefully this week, which are grails I've been looking for years. I'll tell you that story about those when I show some records. But anyway, I'll be making another video, I'm sure, this week showing my 2 records I've been waiting for. So anyway, let's just dive into it. Let's start with the CDs. About a month ago, I was watching a show on Viceland, which is a TV station. Is kind of, I don't know, ahead of its time, I guess, in a sense. Most of the shows deal with counterculture type stuff that's not mainstream, I guess, totally yet. A lot of marijuana stuff, a lot of really cool stuff on tattoos, food, just different stuff. Anyway, I was watching a show. I think it was on tattooing. They were in Las Vegas. In fact, it was tattooing. They were in Las Vegas and interviewed this girl, our lady, and I think she had mentioned something about being in a band. The band's name was Candy Warpop. So I immediately at the show, I thought, I'm going to Google that and see who that is, what's up with that. And so anyway, I ordered a CD, went over to their Facebook page, liked the page, and you can click on shop and order the CD. And I believe it actually links you to their Bandcamp page. So order the CD. Got it this week, I believe it was. Anyway, here's the CD I ordered. It was called Candy Warpop, and this is Sunday in Hell. Really cool cover on that. Really dig the cover here. There's the back. This actually has 3 cover songs, which is How Soon Is Now, which I think everybody knows that song. White Rabbit. And the other one was Venus and Furs, I think. Let me see. I think that's the one that was the other cover song. Anyway, ordered the CD. It's been several weeks ago when I ordered it. Received it already. Got the CD in the package. They went ahead and threw in another CD of theirs. I wrote this nice little note. Sorry for the delay. Enjoy the free bonus CD. I certainly will. I appreciate that. You did not have to do that. I was in no hurry. Not a big deal. But again, appreciate you seeing another different one of your other CDs. So anyway, this is it. Candy Warpop. Definitely check this band out. I'm real impressed with them. Definitely has a cool vibe to it. It's kind of has that 90s, kind of like L7, a little bit of dirty punk, grungy, female-fronted rock. Anyway, I've listened to both CDs. I love them both. I'm going to definitely check. I think there's some more music out, possibly. I'll definitely be checking that out and ordering it from them. Very, very cool. So definitely pick that up. And again, thank you guys and ladies for sending the extra CD. Very cool of you. The other CDs I picked up, let's see where they are here. I have been revisiting. So, not too long ago, a while back, I don't know, 6 months ago, so whatever it was. My time frame is terrible. Anyway, so Nothing Records is reissuing, or did reissue some of the Nine Inch Nails records. I did not actually order those like I should have. Of course, most of them are sold out, I think, now. I really wanted, the Broken record. Broken is one of my favorites. Actually, the first 3 records are really great. I like most Nine Inch Nails stuff. Not really crazy about some of the newer stuff. Still really good, but definitely those first 3 records I love. Got back into listened to Nine Inch Nails. Haven't listened to them in a long time. I still have a pretty big Nine Inch Nails CD collection. I was missing a few of them, so since I missed some of the vinyl at this point, I went ahead and rebought some CDs on eBay, which cost me just a couple bucks a piece, because evidently CDs don't really mean a whole lot to anybody anymore, which is sad, I guess, but it's good for me because I've been picking up a lot of CDs lately for dirt cheap, really, really cheap, actually. So, anyway, a couple of them that was missing from the Nine Inch Nails collection. One of them was Sin. This is like Halo 3. What Halo is this? Halo 4. I had this, I think, in the back in the day. You know how time is. You loan CDs out. They get loan them to friends. They pass them on. Next thing you know, you don't get them back. So reordered that one because I didn't have that one. I think I paid $2 for this on eBay. It's in real good condition. Case is a little scratched, but for 20 plus years, whatever, no big deal. Also picked up. This is what is this, Halo 1, I believe. Yes, Halo 1, which is the Down In It CD, which has got 3 different versions of Down In It. And then the other one I didn't have was Halo 13, and this is the Day the World Went Away. So pick that up. So pretty much, I'm missing a couple other singles, but I'm actually watching a few on eBay. I'll probably pick them up shortly. So I need the Perfect Drug, and I think it was one other one I'm missing on as far as singles, but on CD. So anyway, couldn't pass those up for the cheap price. Got all 3 of those. Love them. They're on my iPod. I've been playing them a lot. So anyway, moving right along. I'm trying not to make this video too long, too boring, so I can kind of show you everything I picked up. So let's see. A week ago, I don't know. A week ago, 2 weeks ago, I don't remember now. I was in Fort Worth. Had to take care of some business over there. So while I was over there, my wife and I had. Man, I need to comb my beard out. Had eaten lunch downtown at the, or close to downtown by the Spiral, at the place called the Spiral Diner. Really good restaurant. If you get a chance, check it out. It is a vegan restaurant, so it's a little different on the food, but it was good. So anyway, we were down there. We were only 3 miles away from Borden Lake Records. I have not been to Borden Lake in probably 6 months, just because. I haven't been really any record stores, really, to be honest with you. Battling this back issue, so I don't ride very well in the car. And after working all week, weekends I pretty much just hang out here listening to music. Today I actually slept almost all day. Was pretty tired, had a busy week, had a lot going on, so pretty much hung out in here, watched movies, and napped. So that's why it's late and I'm awake. Plus, it doesn't help that I'm drinking an iced coffee. So. Which, by the way, is watered down now. So, anyway, so we stopped by Borden Lake for a little bit. I only had about 45 minutes or so to hang out. Went in, got to visit with Henry for a little while. Got to see Brittany, say hi to everybody. Henry, as you know, him and Brittany both own the shop. It's a record shop / tattoo shop. Henry, if you don't know, is the drummer for the band St. Vitus, who is one of my favorite bands of all time. I love St. Vitus. I've actually bought a ton of cool St. Vitus stuff at the shop, being that he's associated with the band. I'm able to get some really cool stuff. So thank you, Henry, for all the cool stuff and for this cool stack here. So went in, wasn't planning on stopping there, so I keep a little stash of cash put away just for record shops so I don't overspend, because if I go in with a credit card or my debit card, we may not eat the next week. So anyway, I didn't really have a whole lot of money on me. Walked in the shop, visited for a few minutes, kind of walked around, thumbed through some records. Like the first section I went to, similar in the area, I just kind of dove in. I don't necessarily have a certain order when I go in there, because if you've been into the shop, you know it's cram-packed of records, CDs, cassette tapes, tons of memorabilia, tons of stuff. So I just kind of jump in and just kind of thumb through as I'm visiting. So anyway, jumped into the first stack, and not one, but 2 of the records I have been looking for probably more than 10 years were sitting there. Of course, I was super excited and thought, well, you know what, I have enough money to purchase these on me, so I will pick up these 2 records and not pick up anything else. Well, that's what I thought. So I put the 2 records on the counter, continued to visit. Of course, Henry knows what a huge doom metal fan I am, and huge Saint Vitus, such a huge Wino fan. So he says, "Hey, I got some stuff from the shop you might be interested in." So let me show you the full-length records first, and I'll show you some 7 inches. So first thing he points out is this Premonitions 13 record. Which just happens to be signed by Wino himself, who happens to pop into the shop from time to time, being that they're in the same band. So I have not actually heard this record before, and I'm always picking up anything Wino related. So I had to have this one because it was signed, and I did not have this record. I'll be honest, I dug the record. A lot of the reviews on this record are not real, that I've read online, people didn't really care for, whatever. I dug it. It's a little different sound than some of his other stuff, but still do me. And the cover on this is killer. So anyway, picked it up. So I had to get this. So anyway, my stack continues to grow. So picked that up, and then we were talking about that, and he goes, "Oh, hey, I got something else to show you." So he shows me this this record. It's by Punctuated Equilibrium. This is on my favorite label, Southern Lord Records, and you guessed it, it is a Wino side project. So again, to have it, I was like, it's Wino, and it's not one of those records I come across very often, and they do go, I think, kind of expensive if you do find them. But I got a really good deal on it, so I had to purchase it. So you open it up, it's a really nice gatefold, a nice picture of Wino, and when I picked it up, I didn't realize it actually has, there's a 12-inch record and a 10-inch record in the little sleeve there, which I haven't actually listened to the 10-inch yet. It's a 10-inch, which is in here by the Wino picture, and then you get the liner notes, and it's also got a member of Clutch in there too, so that's kind of cool. So between the Wino Association and the Clutch, because I love Clutch, I was like, I have to have this record. So there's that, and then the vinyl, which, oh, it's still in here. Can't remember if it was still on my turntable there, but it is in here. Right here, just on standard black vinyl with the custom labels. Again, a Southern Lord record, so I had to purchase it because, you know me, I love Southern Lord. So, anyway, so I picked those 2 up. Of course, he shows me 2 other things that I had to have, which was this 7-inch, which I've never actually seen before. It is Jennifer Hiramia with Kurt Vile on the first song. The second song is Jennifer Hiramia with Scott Weinreich on it. So they're doing a cover of the Rolling Stones. Like I said, again, I've never seen this, and being that it is a Wino record, I had to pick that one up, and it is on, I think it's colored vinyl. Yeah, it's on this cool, well, it looks kind of blue, but it's actually purple record. And again, as we're going through 7 inches, he comes across this one, which is really cool. This is a solo 7-inch by Al Cisneros, whatever his name is. Can't pronounce it, but he happens to be the bass player and or the bass and singer for Ohm, and he was also is part of Sleep. So I had to get this 7-inch, and I believe Henry said he got these from Al himself while out on tour. So it's on clear vinyl. I've only spun it once. I had put it on. I was doing something else. I didn't really listen to it, but I believe it's just instrumental. I don't believe there's singing on it, but don't quote me on that because I haven't had a chance to finish listening to it. So anyway, so we get the I grab all this up. So we got this huge stack on the counter of records that I really can't afford at the moment because I don't have enough money on me. Anyway, so what I did is I purchased the stuff I'm showing you, and then I had Henry put the other 2 records back, the Grails, hold them for me, and then when I got home, I PayPal'd him the money. He's mailing them to me, so I think he mailed them into this week, so should be here sometime this week because Fort Worth is only an hour and a half away. So anyway, they should be here this week, and I will show you the cool Grail records. Some of you may not have heard the band. I don't know. It's a band that I'm a huge fan of. I don't actually have any of their Vine. I don't have any of their vinyl yet. Actually, I just have CDs that there's music, and so super excited to get the vinyl. So anyway, it's been 15 minutes of me rambling and showing a few things. So I think that's probably enough for me right now. I do have some other cool CDs I probably should show, but another video another time. So that is it. I hope everybody has a great rest of the weekend. By the time this gets uploaded, it'll probably be sometime Sunday, because our internet here in this town sucks. And I pay for high speed, and I get slow speed. So it is what it is. So anyway, also rocking my cool shirt there. And it has my Coffee and Metal logo on the back of the shirt, which I don't have my stickers. But anyway, I have stickers made. And speaking of that real quick, a little self-promotion. I have a new batch of stickers, which don't have anything to do with my logo, which are actually really cool. They're Doom Metal stickers made. Those I ordered should be here middle of next week, I think. If you want to buy one, I will have them up for sale. $1 a piece, 50 cents for shipping. Whether you buy one or you buy 10, it's still 50 cents for the shipping. That covers my envelope and my stamps. So they're really going to be cool stickers, good quality stickers. Everything I order sticker-wise is professionally done. They're weather resistant. I have them on my car. They hold up great. Anyway, really cool. So if you do want some stickers, I do have a few of the pothead ones left with the coffee pot, not weed, just in case you're wondering. I've got the Coffee and Metal ones I've had to reorder because I'm out of those. The new Doom stickers and the black coffee stickers. I have all those available. Some of them I still have available. So, but the new ones, the new Doom stickers and stuff will be available next week. If you want one, like I said, you can order them. The easiest thing to do is just go to my Instagram page, which is the Metal Lounge. Follow me there, and I'll give you the hookup on how to get them from me. Kind of starting small in this. I don't really have a website or anything to put them on right now, so I'm just doing it that way. If you'll contact me, send me a message over on Instagram. I will send you my PayPal. You can send me the money, and I will send the stickers next day out. So anyway, when I get the new stickers, I'll show them on here, and let you see all of them once they get them all printed and all that stuff. So, but anyway, Instagram is a way to reach me on the stickers. So if you don't have Instagram, you should get Instagram, because quite honestly, Facebook sucks. So that, and nobody wants to read all that political crap and everything else that everybody puts on there. So anyway, check me out on Instagram, my Instagram page, the Metal Lounge, and man, I only post coffee, food, music, fun stuff. I'm not into politics, not into any of the other crap that gets put on Facebook. So give me a follow, and you can see all my cool stuff. And I'm always showing my new records and stuff that I get in the mail. So anyway, enough rambling. Have a great weekend, rest of the weekend, everybody. I'll be back, I promise you, next week with the Cool Rail records. I will show you all my stickers that I have for sale, and hoping maybe somebody's interested in the stickers, so because I have a bunch of them coming. So also, hopefully in the next month or so, I'm working on a t-shirt deal. Probably will have this design with my logo on the back. I'll have the pothead design with the logo on the back. So anyway, those I think are going to run $22 shipped in the U.S. So it's not a bad deal. They're good quality shirts. In fact, they're really good quality shirts. I wouldn't buy them if they weren't. So they actually fit good. I'm a fat guy, so they fit me good. So anyway, I'm out of here. Have a good weekend. See you later.